Now, I am 100% sure that this is my mistake, but I thought that freesias were flowers. Meanwhile, what I planted months ago is this. This is what I've got months later. Months later. I'm sure this is my mistake. Anyway, not the point. Wow, what a week I've had. It's been really this way and this, you can't see off camera, this way over here, and this way over here. Let's review the amazing parts that you've seen if you watched any of the videos. Tuesday night, went to the invited dress of Passover, the first play to return to Broadway. Amazing. Invited through the Hamilton Company, which I was part of. Ironing, and hope to return to again, but don't have dates. Wednesday, the first preview, which I bought tickets for because I was not going to miss that, and that was just this staggering thing to be a part of. Amazing, and an amazing show. I'm not going to give you a review, don't ask. What I tend to do, I realize when it comes to shows, is if I like something, I will vociferously say, yeah, I loved it, but I think it's because I've worked on a lot of shows that, good, bad, or otherwise, I've seen critics and reviews tank them, and I've lost my job, and everybody else has lost their jobs, and also people that worked for years creating this thing have been just like, ew, that's crap. So whether I think that or not, I'm not going to say that here. Is that one-sided of me? Sure. But more than that, I guess I'd rather be a cheerleader for all theater and all things and say, yay, go see it for yourself. But this one, I was like, I want people to see this thing for themselves. Passover at the August Wilson Theater. Wednesday, that was Wednesday. Thursday, went to see Lady Gaga and Tony Bennett at Radio City. Dead. Okay, back to Radio City. Dressed to my teeth in a suit that used to fit me a year and a half ago. I didn't breathe all night. It was painful. I still have lines in my waist, like I predicted. Worth it. Gaga she's a brilliant artist. She only performs songs from the American Songbook, as in like Cole Porter and Gershwin, and standards and classics, and New York, New York. She did about an hour of that herself, all of it tribute to Tony Bennett, her friend Tony Bennett. This was written the year that Tony Bennett was born. Just all of this is leading up to, she is hosting a birthday party for Tony Bennett, who is 95 with Alzheimer's. Drop the curtain, and then, ta-da, he's at the piano. I'm sure, they wheeled him out there. But he's standing on his own 2 feet. He is not leaning on that piano. He can put his hand on it and touch it. Did all of his songs back to back. Not a lot of banter. But hitting notes and stuff. People, the man is just, whatever his Alzheimer's is doing, it is not affecting the music. Because he was just giving it. We kept jumping to our feet. After every single song, we jumped to our feet. It was so cute. He does every number of putting his arms like this. And then he gives you the guns, or the double guns. It was adorable. Then Gaga comes back out, and they did a few songs together, and it ended with her saying, "Can I have the privilege of escorting you off the stage?" Honey, that was the longest exit ever. Bless, bless, bless. But that 95-year-old man walked off that stage at Radio City Music Hall, very likely for the very last time. Wow, what a night. Then yesterday, again through Hamilton, I had free passes to go see a new exhibit on 42nd Street called Showstoppers. It's an exhibit of Broadway and film costumes. My wheelhouse. And whoever curated this thing, well, I know who curated it. It's a costume coalition that's trying to get this industry, people that are working in the shops who don't have insurance or coverage during this fucking pandemic, acknowledging the work and everything. So well curated that aside from each of the shows, here's a display from Frozen that they brought over, and they've decided what they wanted to put out there. Here's a display from Wicked. Here's some Moulin Rouge. Here's some Hamilton. Here's some film. Here's some New York City Ballet. It's staggering. I didn't bring I didn't do video in there. I was shooting pictures. I shot 150 pictures. It was just with a friend of mine who is a builder of costumes, and so we had a field day in there. Check it out for yourselves. Showstoppers. It's in NYC here. But so well put together that between these displays is also an area of this is what a wardrobe room looks like. I wanted to climb over the little barricade and just steam things and touch things and dig through barrels of fabric and play with scissors. It was... When I think of home, I think of a place where there's wardrobe equipment. And then This is the shop that does like stitches gloves, and this is the equipment you need to make little teeny gloves, and this is an embroidery shop and what they do, and this is a dyer, what dyeing does, and painting on clothes. This staggering array of what we do, what the shops around what I do. It was brilliant. So that has been my week of amazing things, countered with the ongoing, I really wish I knew when I was going to work. And again, I've said this a million times before, so okay, I'll know when I know. I'll know when I know. And guys, my mom's doing very badly. It's not good, and it's not like it's going to get better. So there's a lot of anxiety around how much worse does this get, or does she let go, or what is the mercy of God in this situation? That's a lot, okay? My sister, the lesbian Therese Hipkins, and I will be in the car again on Monday, driving back to Virginia again, because my folks live 6 hours away, to spend a couple days with my folks, which is also tough because my mom's there, not there, they're not there. So, but okay, we're going, of course we're going. So that's my Saturday. These are freesias, and I've had enough.